Hello again, it's me, John, co-founder and product manager here at Stream Dudes. Well, we just celebrated our country's Independence Day. Hello America, happy birthday. But it's time to celebrate your independence from clunky cables and wiring for your video production. So what we have here is another Nimbus solution. Now we like the Nimbus solutions because unlike other traditional wireless point-to-point systems, this one also works over IP, which means you could use it in a variety of different ways. So what we have here is the WiMi5200 series. You saw us talking about the 6220 before. With the 5200 series, here are the notable differences. Number one, cost. This is a little bit less money than the 6220. The 6220, you're in the around $3,500 ballpark, depending on accessories or however you want to go. This one's coming in more around, just for the 5200 itself, you're going to be right around $1,700–1,800 for that. So just so you know where you stand. Now, this little guy is what makes the world of difference. This is the 1200 series. What does that mean? Well, what the 1200 series is this. You'll notice it has some dip switches on it. It has 2 Ethernet ports on the side for power and a bunch of antennas. But again, what does it do? Well, let's say for instance you want to go more than 2,000 feet. Yes, just alone the 5200 series can go up to 2,000 feet. Point to point. Very cool. But maybe you have to turn a corner, or maybe you're trying to get a difficult angle as opposed to a line of sight. Well, that's when the 1200 jumps into the party. So here's how this works. You have your SDI connectors here. You have your battery connector up here. And you also have your little threaded mount for on your camera. So, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, you get SDI pass-through on these as well. A very useful feature if you're using a professional monitor on your camera. Now, on this end, we have the receiver. Again, you have your typical Sony F-style battery mount here, your 2 antennas. Again, threads for either way for the receiver, however you want to use it. And of course, your dip switches. We'll discuss this in a second. So basically, the way it would work, and we will also show you how this works, is this. You have transmitter that goes to camera. You have the 1200 that goes right here. And then, of course, you have your receiver that goes here. So this makes things very simple and very easy when it comes to trying to, again, shoot around the corner or be able to get extended range out of your system. Now, the WiMi1200, $700 upgrade, not bad. So you don't have to go out and buy a whole new system. Now we also talked about these dip switches. So why the dip switches are important? Easy, because they allow you to adjust the latency, they allow you to adjust the encoding modes, they allow you to adjust a bunch of things. And the reason I'm flipping through the pages is because Nimbus did an excellent job illustrating the different features. So here's what we have. We have, again, the WiMi5200, we have the 1200 in between, and then we've got the nice WiMi5200 receiver over here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to show you the workflow, and when we come back, we'll go through it just a little bit more to discuss pricing and how you can celebrate your independence from wires and cables. Stay tuned. Hey guys, here's the workflow we promised. We want to show you what we have here in this whole solution. So first off, we actually have our Nimbus WiMi5200 with a battery in it going into our JVC cam. Then it goes wirelessly over to this bridge here, that's the 1200 series. And as you see, we just have it through regular power through a LEMO style connector. And it's being relayed back over here to our transmitter and being fed into, today we're actually going to be using our Switchblade Flick that we have here in the office and running vMix software. Now something I want to point out is the latency. Look at that. Boom. Nice, simple, easy. Now also remember, when you're dealing with IP, we've got hops here. So to have latency this quick is amazing. I'm actually really impressed. I actually was expecting to have more and more of a delay based on the fact it has to go from camera to a bridge back here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the camera, take the rig, and we're going to go across the street. There's a parking lot that's actually there. And I'm going to be in communication with Chris over phone, and we will cut away and show you the clips from the camera so you could actually see the quality being output from the Nimbus wireless solution. As you can see, we have a shot of our building from the outside. We are somewhere up near the 6th floor, where our studio and demonstration space is located. As you can see, we get a pretty nice video signal from here. We're not quite 2,000 feet, but considering that we are going through very thick glass, metal, etc., this is actually quite impressive for the price. Speaking of, we will discuss this more when we get back into studio. Well, isn't that impressive? Who would have thought that such a small, compact, and portable, and affordable system can be so versatile? So let's talk about that. So basically, everything you see here, including the lovely waterproof Nanook case, you're going to be coming in right around the $2,600 price point. Now, when you buy through Stream Dudes, one of the nice things about this is as follows. You get a few extra little accessories, and of course, the fact knowing that we've tested this, we like the system, and of course, we stand by it. So, for more information, go to our website at www.streamdudes.com. Send us an email, info@streamdudes.com. Or, if you want, just pick up the phone and give us a call, 715-972-DUDE. Once again, I'm John, co-founder and product manager here at Stream Dudes. Later, dudes!